Welcome to a space where growth is intentional, healing is sacred, and your evolution is not just possible, it's inevitable. If you're here, it's not by accident. You're here because something inside you is ready to shift, ready to rise, ready to remember who you truly are. This channel is your weekly dose of truth, tools, and transformation, a place where we explore mindset, healing, self-worth, boundaries, and becoming the version of you that your soul knows you're meant to be. So take a deep breath, drop the pressure, and know this: you don't have to be perfect to begin. You just have to be willing. Let's grow together, one powerful step at a time. So today's topic is going to be about self-respect and about seeking validation from the outside world. So take a moment, ask yourself, am I living for my truth or for their approval? So many of us build our identity on likes, compliments, or how others respond to us. But what happens when the applause fades? When the validation stops? This is where self-respect comes in. It's the quiet, powerful force that reminds you you don't need to be chosen to be enough. You don't need to be understood to be valid. When you stop seeking validation from the outside world, you finally make space to hear the only voice that truly matters, and that's yours. You have to understand that it's about your worth and your dignity and about how much you accept yourself. It's not about like perfection or anything like that. It's literally how you see yourself. Like, what do you view at yourself? Like, what type of decisions do you make? What type of relationships do you have with people, like the surrounding people that's in your inner circle? How do you view self-worth? What type of healthy boundaries do you set for yourself? Do you know how to say no? Do you like approval? Do you seek attention? Like that type of stuff. That definitely plays a big part in self-respect. And also it relates so much to seeking validation. So let's first talk about what is self-respect. Self-respect is a deep regard you hold for your own worth and dignity, as I stated earlier. It means that you value yourself not based on achievements, looks, or approval from others, but simply because you exist. Like you recognize that you exist, that you are a person, that you are yourself, you are a being. Self-respect is not perfection, and like I said, it's just simply about acceptance. It's how you speak to yourself, how you treat yourself, and what you allow into your life. So now that you understand what it is and you kind of recognize it, I want to talk about how you can build it. You want to start by honoring your boundaries. When you say no to something, you have to stand on that and stick to it. If it's something that doesn't align with your values or anything that you feel like should be in your daily life, just say no. You simply can say no. It also can be something as simple as doing a daily task for somebody and somebody say, hey, can you do that? And you say no. Like, don't feel bad about it. You also have to talk to yourself with compassion. Replace self-criticism with encouragement. That one's very important. You really, really have to encourage yourself every day. Affirmations are really good, by the way. Keep promises to yourself. Follow through on your goals and self-care. Don't settle in love, work, or friendship. Choose what aligns with your work. So if it's something that you feel like you just don't want to be a part of, like, just don't be a part of it. It's really that simple. It gets no better than that. If you just don't want to do it, just don't do it. Say no. You are in control of your life. All you have to do is say no and stick to it. When your worth is tied to someone else's opinion, you're giving away the keys to your identity. You start motivating yourself to fit in, saying yes when you mean no, shrinking yourself to be accepted, just to avoid the discomfort of rejection. But here's the truth. Validation isn't love, it's approval with conditions. And when you chase it, you're always performing, always proving, and constantly questioning if you're enough. Every time you ignore your voice to follow someone else's, your self-respect takes a hit. Every time you betray your truth just to feel seen, you teach yourself that your value comes from outside instead of within. That's not how powerful people live, and that's not how you reclaim your peace. That's definitely not how you maintain your self-respect for yourself. So I also want for participants or for everyone to do another journal prompt, this journal prompt is going to be, what is one way that I can show myself more respect today? Take some time, reflect on it. And thank you for spending these few minutes with me. Your time and growth matter. If this message on self-respect spoke to you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs the reminder. Remember, the way you treat yourself sets the standards for everything else in your life. You're worthy. You're powerful. You are enough. Keep showing up for you. Until next time, stay grounded, stay glowing, and always choose self-respect.